Danas je u Srbiji, u Beogradu, napadnuta najveća vrednost koju ima naša zemlja i naš narod. Ugrožen je mir. Zato se snagama haosa i bezumlja Srbija mora suprotstaviti svim ustavnim sredstvima i zato tražim.
Milosevic had got the tanks out of the barracks once. Now he could take the next step towards deploying them in Croatia. It all began with a television announcement.
Watching television at about 11 o'clock, maybe even midnight, something like that. All of a sudden the program was interrupted and we saw Jović.
U tim okolnostima
the Serb chairman of the State Council, the collective presidency of Yugoslavia, startled his fellow council members.
He tells the members of the presidency on television that we have a meeting of the presidency as a supreme command. The next day, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in Belgrade.
The Slovene representative was too frightened to come. The Croat, though fearing arrest, believed he had to attend to talk his colleagues round.
Pri dolasku u zgradu predsjedništva dočekali su nas vojni autobusi sa predstavnicima vojske koji su rekli da će sjednica biti u vrhovnoj komandi.
Colonel came up to us and he showed very dramatically and orderly that we have to enter the bus.
To je jedna predigra, da je to pokušaj u stvari stvaranja impresije jakosti vojske, ozbiljnosti situacije.
Message was very afraid. You could notice that immediately, all set up like that in the back.
Only the Serb chairman and the Minister of Defense knew what was going on as the other members filed in.
We entered the meeting room. It was very cold. I would say not more than 14. The presidency was there trembling before the military. The camera was on. Never before we saw a camera.
Cameras recorded every word, all part of the army's plan to intimidate the State Council. The Serb chairman called on the Minister of Defense, General Kadjević.
Na dijelu je perfidan i do kraja razrađen koncept razbijanja Jugoslavije. Da se izazivanjem građanskog rata stvore uslovi za spoljnu intervenciju i definitivnu uspostavu marionetskih režima na prostoru Jugoslavije.
The Minister of Defense then proposed the immediate declaration of a nationwide state of emergency.
The army proposal was given in a form that you cannot turn it down. It was the responsibility of the presidency to save the country from civil war. This was the explanation, and to most of us it was clear that truly that kind of situation existed.
The Croat would have none of it.
Srbija može biti velika, ali te prostore mora osvojiti armija. Ona ne može do hrvatskih prostora doći bez armije, a to je rat.
Ja sam ga uvijek pokušavao kao i sve njih razuvjeriti, htio sam ih vratiti u realnost, htio sam mu pokazati da nije krivnja na Hrvatskoj.
Sada donijeti odluku da suspendujete sve to što je zakon i što ste naredbu donijeli. Izvolite. Izvolite.
The moment of decision had come. The Serb chairman needed the support of 5 of the 8 voting members. He turned first to a reliable ally.
The vote was yes by Kostić. I said next to him second, and I said no. Mesić was next to me as vice president. He said no. And then Jović yes. And Bučin, yes. So it was 3-2 when the vote came to Sapunđiju.
Da li si ti dobio dovoljno odgovora ili još da odgovara na to?
Dobro. Dobro, znači prihvataš.
So they had 4 votes already and they needed the 5th vote.
Bogić, izvoli.
Imam odgovornost da ne dođe do građanskog rata i mislim da ga moramo spriječiti svaku cijenu.
Everything now hung on the vote of Bosnia's representative. With a mixed population of Muslims, Serbs and Croats, Bosnia had most to lose if Yugoslavia descended into civil war.
The pressure on Begićević was tremendous. He was a Serbian, but representing Bosnia and Herzegovina, and very much orientated towards Yugoslavia.
Tu su Jović i drugi očekivali da se ja ponašam na sjednici predsjedništva isključivo kao Srbin.
Spreman sam da svaki dan analiziramo stanje i da svaki dan donosimo odluku.
Nema mnogo logike u tome što govoriš, ali ne bi želeo da ponoviš.
Jović started shouting, vote, what is the problem? Vote yes, vote no, but vote, Bogić, vote.
Kod izjašnjavanja Bogića Bogićevića nastala je mrtva tišina.
Sada mislim da ne bi bilo produktivno.
Zaključujem sednicu.
Bosnia had stymied both the army and the Serbs. But nearby, in the Serb presidential palace, Slobodan Milosevic was ahead of the game. He announced that Serbia and her allies were withdrawing from the State Council.
Predsjedništvo SFRJ odavno ne funkcioniše, a iluzija o nastojanjima predsjedništva Jugoslavije i naporima kojih u stvari nema, od noćas je definitivno mrtva. To nije korak nazad, već korak napred, jer je i gruba istina bolja od iluzija i obmana.